Hi children, Sun Academy Pallikannai. This is class 5 mathematics chapter 11 time part 2. In this video we are going to learn about addition and subtraction of bigger time units, railway and airlines timetable using life skills. Addition of bigger time units. The first example they are given is add 2 years 7 months and 3 years 6 months. First just separate years and months. Write 2 years 7 months plus 3 years 6 months. Normally 1 year it has 12 months. So while adding the month 7 and 6 you will get the answer as 13 months, that is greater than 12. So while you are getting the answer greater than 12 means just divide that number by 12. While dividing you will get the quotient as 1 and the remainder as 1. Here the quotient represent the year and the remainder represent month. So you got remainder as 1, so write in the month place, and you got 1 as the quotient, so write that 1 in the year as a carryover. While it's going as a carryover you will get as 1 plus 2 plus 3, the answer is 6 years 1 month. The next is subtraction of bigger time unit. Subtract 3 years 3 months from 7 years 5 months. So just write years and months separately. 7 years 5 months minus 3 years 3 months. While subtracting month 5 minus 3 you will get 2 months, and 7 minus 3 you will get 4 years. So here is 4 years 2 months. The next, subtract 9 years 8 months from 12 years 6 months. You are going to subtract. So just write years and months separately. Write 12 years 6 months minus 9 years 8 months. See the months place. 6 is less than 8. So while 6 is less than 8, borrow 1 year. So while borrowing, 12 becomes 11 and it's giving 1 year. In 1 year how many months are there? 12 months are there. So add 12 plus 6 you will get 18 months. So now you can subtract 8 from 18. You will get the answer as 10 in the month, and in the year you are having 11 minus 9. The answer is 2 years. So the final answer is 2 years and 10 months. The next is railway and airlines timetable. Mostly everyone we have traveled in flight as well as in train. Normally everyone we want to go to a native place means we will travel by train mostly. So here in Indian Railway run thousands of train a day. For one day it was the train was traveling, 1,000 trains were traveling, and several airline companies in India that run hundreds of flight a day. So we have to know some common information. The first is train or flights running between our city and destination. The second is departure and arrival time, and the third is distance between the two cities. So normally while traveling we want to know the arrival time as well as departure time, everything, then only we can able to travel, otherwise we will miss the train. The next is I am showing the tabular column. In this tabular column they have given some information. A means arrival time and D means departure time, and in the green color column they are given distance, and the orange color they are given the cities. So here I am given some questions. We are going to find out the answer using this given information. The first question is the distance between Madurai and Trichy. So see the distance of the Madurai. In Madurai they are given the distance as 2672 km, and Trichy the distance they have given as 2515 km. Just subtract it, you will get 157 km. So the distance between Madurai and Trichy is 157 km. The distance between Jhansi and Vijayawada. The second question is we are going to find out the distance between Jhansi and Vijayawada. So here the Vijayawada distance is 1743 km. In Jhansi the distance is 403 km. Just subtract, you will get the answer as 1343 kilometer. In the third question, they have given the arrival at, and they have given some cities, and the departure from, they have given some cities. You are going to find out the timings. So arrival at Nagpur, the arrival time of Nagpur. So see the A column. Arrival means A, departure means you should see D. So arrival at Nagpur is, the time is 23:15. So here mostly in the railways they will give 24 hours format only. In the airport as well as railways they will use 24 hours format. So here arrival at Dindigul is 23:40 and arrival at Kanyakumari is 5:45, and the departure time they have given for Bhopal, the departure time is 75, and the departure time for Viluppuram is 19:15, and for Tirunelveli departing time is 3:50. So using this information we are going to find out the answer. Thank you, students.